Alright, here we go. Hitman Absolution.
During this assignment, key game elements will be highlighted. First of all, try to kill with discretion and try to remain undetected.
Actually, first of all, excuse her.
Let's look at the interface. In the
Alright,
lower
so
left
there we
corner,
got
the blue bar
Chicago.
indicates your health. Next to it is the radar. Use it to keep track of enemies, objectives, and exit points. In the lower right corner, you can see what weapon you have selected and if it's hidden. Next to the weapon, the yellow bar indicates how much instinct you have available. If it is depleted, you cannot rely on instinct abilities.
Okay, so we are here on mission. I'll get the mission briefing up in just a moment. Right now, we use this ice cream truck as our vehicle to get up here. The gate guard questioned us. We used some kind of witty little lines and tricked him and killed him. So he's wrapped up in the truck. We're now going to go ahead and proceed and see what we have going on here. She was explaining instincts. That's kind of his special ability. That's what sets him apart, I guess, from normal people there. Its use I'll show you more as the video progresses. Right now we're going to go ahead and access his notebook and see our mission right now.
According to ICA Division Chief Benjamin Travis, my former handler Diana Burnwood has gone rogue, taking with her a valuable agency asset, a girl named Victoria. After months underground, Diana's safe house has been located.
Okay, so Diana is our former handler. She went rogue, took the agency assets. A girl named Victoria. We don't know what's going on with her quite yet, but we're gonna learn it real soon, I'm sure.
If he spots you, so keep low and try to slip past unnoticed.
Some of the issue is you are a trained hitman, so I mean you're super professional. But he's kind of worried that his personal feelings for Diana, his friendship there, is going to become kind of an issue with his efficiency to conduct his job here.
The buckets to distract the guard.
So carrying on from that, that's our basic background of what's going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and throw this wrench in that barrel of buckets, distract that guard, so that way we can slip right past him unnoticed. Too easy. Alright, so we're past him. We're over here with a brick. We're not going to throw that there. We're actually going to go ahead and select the silver baller pistol. We're going to pull the left trigger to aim, pull the right trigger halfway to tighten up on him, and then pull it completely to shoot. Alright, so now we're up here. We have the pistol out. We have his body. What we're going to do is we're going to grab, and we're going to run over here and dump him. We're going to hide him in the canister.
The body is now hidden. The container has room for one more body and still has room for you to hide. You have activated a checkpoint. If you die or if you choose to restart, you will start at this location. Holster your weapon.
Alright, now when she says holster your weapon, she's asking you to tap that button. So you're going to tap it to unholster it, tap it to holster it, tap it to unholster it. Now, if for any reason you were to hold it,
remove the silencer from your weapon.
It's that easy. You can remove the silencer. So you hold it, put your silencer back on, and you're good. So what we're going to do is we're going to press up, choose our fiber wire, and we're going to come up and choke this guy. You got him? Choked.
Notice the fiber wire allows you to drag your target immediately.
No blood like with the last guy, so I mean it's 100% a clean kill. I don't see how it honestly was that clean, because he was on the cell phone, so someone definitely knows that something's going on. And it's not like we can get to them to shut them up. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick with the stealth side of this.
There's no more room for additional bodies.
And we're going to move ourselves around this side to get to our next objective, as you can see on the minimap. If you look on the minimap, we can see the white
Agent
dots
47's training and supreme senses
for
allow him
all
to
of our
keenly
enemies.
perceive his surroundings. Distraction, steady aim, or fiber wire, the choice is yours.
So there we go. That instinct will let us see our enemies. It's a nice perk to it. So we're gonna take this guy down real quick.
Clean kill. Someone is about to notice you. The attention display shows you use cover to protect yourself from enemy fire or try to slip away and hide. The situation has been contained. Consider cleaning up before proceeding.
So as you can see, I mean, one, the graphics are amazing. I mean, just look at that, just from hitting those guys. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and keep moving on here. Hopefully make it to the end without any more of these interruptions. There might be a little display there. I had to stop for some stuff going on around the house. Alright, so we're going to try to switch it back into stealth mode. I've actually never had an issue on that last part. Now I'm visibly armed, so if they see me with this knife, they're going to get really suspicious.
But at least the service is good.
Now if you see, when I light it up like this,
The edged and piercing weapons can
that
be used
fire
for deadly
will actually
throws
show
as well as
where he's going.
distractions.
Now just like before,
Now throw.
I can throw. I'm going to pull the right trigger, hit him square in the head with the knife.
Clean kill. You can dump the body over the railing.
It says clean kill, but this honestly isn't as clean as some of the other ones.
Consider using your silenced silver baller pistols.
Again, if you look, there's a pool of blood. And you'll see in a second as we use the fiber wire.
You are now engaged in close combat.
Oh, nope.
Finish your opponent.
He turned around. But even then, even without using the fiber wire, any sort of hand-to-hand stuff is going to go ahead and knock him out without using, creating any sort of pool of blood.
The greenhouse up ahead will require a disguise to infiltrate unnoticed.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get the
Look for a
disguise
disguise.
on. See what we can do to get by.
You are disguised as a gardener.
We're
In
now
this
a gardener.
disguise, you are allowed to be in the greenhouse area. Be mindful that other gardeners see through your disguise if you come too close, so keep a safe distance. Trick
Alright,
the
so you're going to see
gardener.
it pop up there.
Keep using instinct until you are safely inside.
Anybody wearing kind of the same outfit as you, of the same
The guards up
profession, a
ahead
gardener,
will
a
be
guard,
suspicious,
whatever, they're
but
going to
you
get
should
suspicious
keep a
of you.
lookout for other gardeners.
Now these guards, they don't care, because once again, they're not gardeners.
Let the house as we got here. No school, no friends coming over.
Now, I'm authorized anywhere in the greenhouse area, so if I leave,
Take you weird.
it will become an issue.
Why? What if we need to use the restroom?
What am I, an information board? Just following orders, pal. I suggest you do the same. Use a flower bed or something.
The dialogue's always interesting between these guys. I mean, just
So,
simple things
what are you
connect
gonna do,
together.
head of security?
Like right here, the
The guards
same
are
bathroom
blocking the
conversation
exit.
will come up for
Look
someone
for a
else's
way to
dialogue in a
distract
bit.
Just perfect. I'm gonna kill these maintenance clowns.
Nah.
The guards have been dealt with. Doing so, you regain some instinct.
Come on. Let's check out the boats.
Alright, so if you look out over here, I'm not supposed to be here, so if they spot me,
The
we're gonna
guards
have
are
issues.
preoccupied. You can kill
So
them.
we want to
or
just go
sneak
ahead and make
past.
sure they don't spot me.
Clean kill. Remember to hide the body. Bodies left in plain sight will alert your enemies.
So that's a really nice one, is whenever you kill someone either by a cliff or a ledge or whatever, even water and stuff like that, you can just go ahead and throw them in. Really makes dragging
Through the compound.
a lot less
Accessing
necessary.
mansion and approaching target.
Good. Infiltrate the mansion and terminate Diana Burnwood. And Victoria, bring her in, unharmed. She is very dear to me and the agency.
You're kidding. Wait, are you sure? It's not prostate cancer. I could kiss you. I mean, that's great news. Oh, man. You made my day. Yeah, thanks, Doc. Yeah. Man, I thought I was a goner. Yeah. Doc, I gotta run. Duty calls. And thank you so much. You have a nice day, too. Yeah, bye. Woo! Man, no one can piss on this day.
There he goes. Poor guy.
You are now inside the mansion. Your current disguise will be suspicious to the mansion guards. Either find a new disguise or try to remain undetected.
Again, in some areas like this, there's just a very low possibility of anyone coming out. So there's not really much of a point in hiding
disguise gives you full access to the
bodies.
mansion interior. Be mindful that other mansion guards see through your disguise if you come too close, so keep a safe distance. Throughout the game, you will find evidence. Removing the evidence will award you rating points and instinct.
Alright, here we go.
Beyond this door, the rating system will be turned on. It will monitor your playstyle and reward your progress. You can see it in the top left corner. As always, how you handle your assignment is entirely up to you. Good luck.
Just give you all an idea of what that looks like.
Team briefing in the living room.
Use instinct to locate objects of interest.
I'm gonna go in here and grab these sleeping pills. We're also gonna checkpoint, just in case anything
You
silly
have
happens.
activated a checkpoint. If you die or if you choose to restart, you will start at this location.
Down shortly. The girl's in her room and will remain so for the time being. For those of you who do not know the drill, I will personally appoint a close protection host for each client on a 6-hour shift cycle. You will not, I repeat, not.
Alright, so we've gone ahead and neutralized that guard. Now we're gonna go ahead and make use of
The
these
body's now
sleeping
hidden.
pills.
The container has room for one more body and still has room for you to hide.
Now, if you noticed, when we took him out, we lost 155 points, but we gained them back as soon as we went ahead and hit his body.
You can tell me.
So we're gonna stand by and listen to some more of
Is
some great dialogue.
handed down from master to apprentice for centuries. I will take the secret ingredient with me to the grave.
Is it salt?
No. No? What do you take me for? Salt? Please? I am one of the finest chefs in this culinary wasteland, you Polynesian. You put liquid butter on your popcorn, and you have the nerve to make assumptions about my award-winning recipes. Salt. Shame on you, sir. Shame. Now go on. Get out of here.
All right, relax. Was only asking. Christ, don't have a heart attack.
Out, I say! Go guard a gate! Or shoot some beer cans, you big ape!
Alright, so we've gone ahead.
Yes, you can be here. Search the cupboards for terrorists or whatever it is you're doing.
I don't care. Order one of those mobile restrooms to put in the gardens. I will not risk infiltration by allowing anyone into the mansion that has not been directly approved by myself or by my closest staff.
There's just noises from the bathroom.
A mansion guard is onto you. Use your instinct to trick him and then walk away.
Get it. You don't get upstairs without a security key card. Seriously, pour some ice cubes down your pants.
Gonna make him disappear. Very nice. Notice, minus 387, plus 233 for a silent kill, and we're gonna get that 155 back. Come up here, you see, he's already tasted his soup. So he is actually coming to this chair to pass out.
Let's see. Is someone dimming the lights?
You are disguised as a chef. You are allowed everywhere in the ground floor mansion area. No one in the mansion will see through this disguise, but be mindful not to carry visible weapons, as they will cause suspicion.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and hide him in the freezer just so we don't see anything. And you can see the mini-map there, where our target is now off alone. So we're gonna either go take him out, or see if he's had that coffee yet that we spiked. And he has definitely had that coffee that we spiked. So we're gonna go ahead and we can fit one more person in here. Alright, so from here, you've already seen a little bit of the combat mechanics of this game.
The container is now full.
But we're
There's
gonna
no
play
more
around a
room for
little and see if we can take
additional
everybody out
bodies
kind of
left
quiet. We've already taken one guy upstairs, or down upstairs. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 guards left. Now none of them are gonna detect me again because I'm the only chef.
I tell you, of all the clients I've worked with, this has got to be the strangest.
She's a cloak and dagger kind of girl. That's what she is. What's her story?
Nobody seems to know. Not even the head. But I found a clear set of documents the other day when I was on escort duty. They had some skull and bones.
If your score is high enough, you will unlock an assassin technique. Open the notebook to see your next unlock.
Alright, we're gonna do that just so that thing will go away. You get rid of the score. If you get it high enough, you'll get these different techniques. All the techniques do is give you like a slight reload boost or something of that
Wait,
sort.
you don't mean... I thought they were just a legend.
You know what they say about the devil and his greatest trick?
Jesus. This woman didn't just piss off some crime lord, did she?
Somehow I doubt it.
Nice view. Never noticed that before.
Alright, one down. It's 3 more to go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and reload. Go akimbo. Let's see what we need to take these guys out.
You've been caught trespassing, but if you walk downstairs, your disguise is blown. Enemies will be looking for a chef. To clear your identity, the situation has been contained. Consider cleaning up before proceeding.
Alright, so they're all down. No real reason to, just the fact that we wanted to. Just gonna unlock this and keep moving.
Closing in on target.
Well done, 47. Now remember, Diana brought this on herself. She betrayed us, the agency, the code, everything we stand for. She is too dangerous to be left alive. Think about that when you pull the trigger.
So we're magically back into our suit. We have gloves on this time, so now everything we touch won't have our fingerprints on it like it did half the game so far. So we shoot and kill Diana. Again, you know, we mentioned that
it makes it easier for
he
your enemies to
has
spot you.
kind of a personal relationship with her. With that, she convinces him to promise her to secure and protect Victoria. So that's what we're on our way to do right
Agent
now.
47 can deal with enemies swiftly and with great precision. Note that while you are focusing on your targets, you expend instinct rapidly.
So we're gonna pull the instinct, press X, left
Turn
trigger,
the camera
aim,
to
right
focus on your
trigger.
enemy, then lock the shot. Fatal damage. Focus on the next enemy. All enemies are dealt with.
Just like that. I don't think they even... One guy might have gotten a shot off on us, but that was really it. So we're going to pick the lock. There's no special mechanic for this. It's just kind of a time-consuming thing, and it's suspicious. So there's Victoria. We finally found her. From there, she knows we've killed Diana, which is kind of sad because she admits that's her only friend in the world.
You know who I am.
I know. She's dead, isn't she?
Come on, stay close to me.
Where are we going?
So from here, we're just going to leave, try to keep her safe, and then move into the next level, which is going to have to be a completely different story from here.
Get in. It's done.
Excellent work, 47. Bring the girl to the extraction point.
So thanks for watching. I'm going to go ahead and get another one of these up probably sometime next week, or we're going to do a few more games before that. Thanks, guys.
Lose yourself in the music the moment you own